It's the last low tide in the series of low tides in July, and our youngest daughter has shown up with a couple kids that are anxious to go down to the bay and dig some clams. So here we go. The tide wasn't out quite far enough when we first got there, so we were patient and just sat and waited for it to go out. Now we have to walk out quite a ways through the sands and muds of Netarts Bay. The first clam I see is a big blue. That's the kind of hole you look for to find a big blue. So I got right on it and finally dug him out. The clam digging has been very good lately, so we should have no trouble digging our limit of clams out of the muds of Netarts Bay. You have to dig down almost a couple feet deep to get some of the larger blues, and an old seagull is standing by waiting for somebody to look away from their bucket, and then he'll just kind of sidestep in there like, hello folks, I just came to see what you're doing. And then the second you turn your head, he's got one of those clams. And so the kids weren't watching their bucket as close as they could have been, and twice a seagull came in and stole a clam. If I can get him. Oh, here he comes.
Nice.
A big quahog.
Nice.
Look up your shovel, because our shovel's not big enough.
Yeah, I'll use this shovel.
Our shovel, we should have brought the other big shovel. Did you find it? What did you find?
Oh, I've got maybe one or two more to go. Oh, right here, Carter. Dig right here.
Your bucket, the white one?
Yeah.
You have a lot.
Dig right here.
Wasn't there some... Oh.
Just dig a big hole. See, there's a clam hole right in front of your shoe there.
Right here? Should I dig right here?
Yeah.
I got leverage on this one.
Really? Yeah? Good. See what I got. I don't think I got
Hey, I'm hitting something. Did you hear that?
Yeah, now lay your shovel down and reach down in there.
Oh, there's a neck right there.
Okay, get him out.
Come on.
help?
Hey, stop squirting on me.
Oh, yeah, he's squirting.
That's a pretty big one.
Just get him to wiggle.
I can't get him wiggled.
Wait, where is he?
Yeah, you can.
Here,
Just
Carter,
work
move
on
your
it.
hand and I'll dig.
I got him. I got him.
You break him with the shovel, probably. Let's see him, Carter. That's a pretty nice
Grandma!
guy.
Okay, dig up some more. Come find some more for
Oh, you got some cockles? Oh, those are good.
Yeah,
This one in here.
yeah.
Grandpa, this shovel's cracked.
Carter, get the little shovel.
Yeah, that little shovel would be good.
The one that's not broken. The one's broken's been broke before.
Oh, I just set something right here.
Where is it? Right there. I feel it right. I feel right. Ooh! That's just a
An
shit.
empty
Where'd it
shell.
go?
Where's the hole that was
Different
digging
one.
in?
Right here.
Oh, right there.
That's not the one I saw.
Oh, you got a cockle, huh?
Ooh.
First, you remove
Carter, where-
the extra sand and mud from the top of the hole, and then to keep from breaking the clam, you just reach down in there with your hand And don't worry about those strange-looking worms and creatures you find in there. I've never yet had one bite me. The kids are catching on to this digging in a hurry, but they forget to watch their bucket to see that a seagull doesn't get one. And once a seagull gets his head in the bucket and grabs one, he hurries and takes to flight, and that clam would be gone. The way those kids are using that shovel, it's a good thing it's a good heavy one. And I've used it for years. When you get home with them, you have to wash all the salt water off from them really quick, or they start rusting almost immediately. And then you put a little bit of oil on them, some vegetable oil or something like that. Pretty nice, and you're not polluting anything.
Oh, that's a nice sucker. Oh wait, yeah.
Oh, that's a coho. Let's see it. I'll make sure. Oh, it's an empty.
Is it empty?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. Full of sand.
Oh, he's down here somewhere. Oh. There's something right there. Oops, I'm breaking the shell.
Okay, just dig around it and get it to wiggle.
Shell. Oh. What is that?
Wash them off and we'll look.
It's gushing off. Ta-da.
That's a big blue too, I guess.
Do you think there's some more down here, Graham?
Oh, that one went down. I saw it. Let's see if I can catch it.
Ow! What is
Oh,
that?
the worm. Oh.
Worms. Will they hurt me? Do they hurt? It's just like cleaning. Yeah. Oh! Too small.
Where do you think the big one went? I can't find his hole. Oh, I saw it. I saw it go down. That's just a little.
Too small to keep.
Yeah. Leave him.
Oh yeah, that's too small.
That's a quahog. That one's okay.
That's okay?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh,
You want to find a big one?
felt one. Falling in.
There's our hole. See? Oh, I fell in my hole.
That's a shell. Oh, that's way too small.
There's the hole that I was after. What is it? Was that one going down? Yep. I think that was one.
I can't find
Maybe that hole was something else, Julie. They shouldn't be that deep.
it. Oh, it's falling.
There's clams in there. Oh, there's one. Nope, it's just a neck.
Oh, that's probably off yours.
What one?
That one that's laying there.
Oh, because this one has one, I think. Arms hurt.
That was a small one, Nora.
Oh, there's one right.
That's too tiny.
See what you stay with.
Do you think this is fun? We did it enough? Find a different hole?
Yeah.
How do you fix these ones?
Oh, just like you do the cockles. Or you can put them in the oven until they open.
That one too.
How many you got now?
I probably got my limit.
Is that Carter? What, is there one over there?
I found a whole,
I want a big one. Go.
I saw seagulls.
Grandma, you got my rake? A rake?
We only brought 4 rakes. We got them.
Where? Oh, okay.
Grandpa's got 2. Are you ready to carry that?
I have no room.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Got my limit.
Did you get your limit?
Yes. I'm a mess. I fell.
Did you get your limit?
Yeah.
Everybody's got their limit and we're heading for the car. Still some people out here digging a little bit. The fog's cleared a little. There's a little stream runs down to the bay right in this area, and at low tide you can look out there and still see some of the bases of the sticks the Indians used to have there, the Stone Age man. They built their fish weirs and caught some fish when they'd come up in there, and they'd get trapped in these fish weirs, and the Indians would eat good at that time. There's where the spot is, right there. And
More
you can see
cockles.
what are you going to do? Sticking.
In to grind.
And then what are we going to do with them?
Then we can make clam fritters.
That ought to be good.
So,
And this is maybe an antique food chopper, is it?
yeah, it's one of those old food choppers.
But it seems
Look,
to work like a
look.
breeze.
Look how it grinds up. These are cockles.
Yeah.
And that I just ground.
We've cleaned all the clams now, and now we're grinding them up, and we're going to make some clam fritters.
See all the nice clams?
Yeah, that's grinding them nicely.
Okay.
And it's pretty easy to use.
And then this is some of the hogs and
blues.
blues.
Yeah.
We'll see how they do. I'll wipe my hand off. I'm going to stick them in.
Here, do you want to pour some of those into that? Is your dish getting too full?
I can put some of them in here. I'll just put them all in there.
Then we can have fritters for breakfast in the morning.
Look at that one. This is sure easier than chopping them. Look at there.
That'd be good for clam chowder too. Since we have a variety of different species of clams, we just mix them all together, and we're going to grind them up and make fritters, and then later she's going to make some clam chowder out of them, and that is really good. This is the instruction sheet on her antique food chopper. Those women way back when didn't have it all that bad. I kind of like these hand crank ones better than the modern electric ones, and they're super easy to use. The only thing with the women way back when, I don't know about those corsets and hoop skirts. They look like they would have been a pain.
Push it down just a little bit. I should have a spoon to push it with. It'll be safer. I think I'll just get a spoon. Cottage cheese cartons.
There's our 2 limits of clams that we got this morning.
Now I'm going to make one with crackers and I'm going to make one with cornmeal.
Okay. And the reason she's doing one with crackers, she likes the crackers, and I do too, but I'm allergic to wheat, I guess it is, and so I can't have the crackers, so I'll have to settle for the cornmeal, but that's quite alright with me.
That's maybe
So she mashes them up as fine as she can get them.
And then I got some cornmeal here.
Then she'll put
I'll put
some cornmeal in.
here. Maybe I'll put about 3 tablespoons.
Okay.
That's maybe enough.
3 tablespoons of cornmeal.
And then I'm going to break an egg for each of them. That one I might have to add a little more cornmeal if it's not. Gonna.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. I'll grab a fork.
She'll break the egg up.
Now, 2, I'm going to put the clam. I think I'll put the clam in after I put the egg in.
Okay.
I'll take a big spoonful of clams for both of these. There. We'll have some left maybe for clam chowder. Okay, so I'll go ahead and mix the egg in this one. I did it backwards.
And these clams were ground in that little antique food grinder, which really worked great. And so we'll try them this way. When we go clam digging every now and then, we have to search for different ways of fixing them, and this looks like a really nice way. I've always liked it.
I'm going to make sure my skillet isn't too hot. I'll turn that down. Okay, come back over here. We're going to do the cracker crumbs. There, that's probably got it.
Well, just leave
I'll
the
put it on
pan
low. I'll put it on low. There, I'll put it on low. It isn't so noisy. Okay, I'll put these in the sink. Then I'll mix this one.
The cracker crumbs and eggs and everything are all mixed together now, and she keeps mixing them till she can see they're a good consistency, and then it'll go into the skillet and you want to fry them at a reasonably hot temperature for a very short period of time, or you'll overcook them, but they'd be just fine if you get them cooked right. Then you season them to taste. We don't really season things very high ourselves, but some people might like a little more than we do, so you just season them to whatever you think you might like. Turn the fan on. Now the darn smoke detector's going on.
Okay,
There, we got that all straight.
we got that all straightened out.
Now we're ready to cook.
This is the last cooking.
The cast iron skillet sizzles and pops as she drops the fritters in, one of a kind, and the more it pops and sizzles, the hungrier we get.
I'll do 3 of these. I'll do 3 on the other side.
Watching those fritters fry, I'm getting hungrier and hungrier, and so I'm just waiting for her to turn her back, and I'll do just like a seagull and reach in there and grab one and take off where she can catch me. The only thing, she might be a little faster than I am.
Does she want juice to drink?
Yeah.
Okay, I already.
I keep looking at that skillet and waiting for her to look the other direction, and then I could reach in and snag one of those nice fritters, but she might be faster than I am, so I guess I best not. I can't fly away like a seagull does. As hard as it is, I'll just be patient and wait. And it seems like it's taken her a long time to put that butter on those potatoes, but I best just sit here and wait.
Let me get a serving stone. Okay, do you remember which ones were yours? These. Okay. Here's some salad. And here's some peas. Okay. I'll just put this right there. And some salad.
That looks like a meal fit for a king. A nice baked potato with butter on it, and then comes some salad and some snap peas, all cooked to perfection, and so we're ready to eat. And I guess I just don't have to steal one of those clams. Maybe will feed me one. I saw how she complained about the seagull stealing a clam, and I'm supposed to know better.
I'll try a little
Try a piece of the fritter.
Yes. It's real good.
Is it good?
Yes, it's good. You could have a yogurt if you wanted one
Okay,
for dessert.
this is our view out.
What?
It's our view out the patio door. Back into the big woods.